Hi, I'm AJ,
And I'm Zach.
and today we'll be talking about fantasy football.
So, how did you make your first round pick?
So for the first round, I wanted Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, but they both went right in front of me. So I kind of had the pick of Eckler or Christian McCaffrey, so I went with the person who I thought would be better, and that was Christian McCaffrey. I just think he'll outscore Eckler this year.
Well, I think third pick overall, Christian McCaffrey is kind of a reach. I don't know.
Who do you think I should have went with then?
I don't know. A receiver? Because there's plenty of other receivers left on the board. Devontae. I got Devontae at 6.
Yeah, I could see that.
So, my first round pick, I was looking for Tyreek Hill, and KK took him right before.
At 5.
So, yeah. And so I had to take Devontae Adams, who was really good.
He's still a good option.
Yeah. And then, how do you make just all your picks?
I kind of just went through, and after getting running back in the first round, I kind of just waited to take my second. So I went with Amon-Ra St. Brown with my second pick in the second round. I think he'll be really good this year. I think he'll get a lot of targets for the Lions and stuff.
Yeah.
And who'd you make with your second pick?
My second pick was... I can't remember. It might have been Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was Garrett Wilson. And then...
That seems like a pretty good pick.
Next round was Jalen Waddle. Because...
I think that was personally a little bit reach for
No, it wasn't.
Waddle.
He was the top player on the board.
That's what CMC was for me.
I guess that's true, but we see it. But with CMC's offense, he's gonna get catches, but I just don't feel like he's gonna get that many targets. And their QB situation is little.
You could say the same
Rough.
thing about the Dolphins, though, here, though.
No, you couldn't.
I mean, last year was
Tua
pretty
is good.
injury-prone.
And even when he was injured, Jalen Waddle still got like 30 points.
That was on a good week. On
That's a
some
good point.
bad weeks,
But
he was down in the
anyways,
5s.
I had to grab I think I had the Steelers defense. And I just had to grab a defense because I was like, I need one, so I might as well just take one. And
Who'd you get for a quarterback?
Lamar. I took Lamar
I think he'll
right
do
before
really good
Trevor
this year.
because I was like, unless he gets injured, then he's going to be really good. And he plays Houston week 1.
Yeah,
So it's going to be...
that should be a lot of points right there.
Yeah.
With my
And then-
quarterback, I took Trevor Lawrence. I think he could have a good year bringing Calvin Ridley in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
yeah,
then you took Darren Waller
can-
right before me when I needed a tight end.
Yeah.
I think Waller could
Really
have
good
a really
tight
good
end.
year.
Especially on the Giants, where he doesn't have a bum for a quarterback. And kicker, I took Justin Tucker. I think I was the first person to take a kicker. Because I was like, I don't need anybody else, so I'm just gonna start taking kickers and positions on my bench. What is your bench looking like? Do you have any depth?
My bench is looking decent. I think I've the rookie Jordan Addison, who I think could have a pretty good year behind Jefferson. If Jefferson would miss any time, he'd be the number 1 in that offense.
Yeah.
And I have James Cook, who's a decent running back 3 for my team.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think all my running backs are good. I have Jamal Williams.
And that's
and-
a little arguable.
No, it isn't. What are you talking about? If Brees Hall comes back, fully healthy, then he's going to be really good. And I think David Montgomery on the Lions is going to be a weapon. Because I think he'll be a weapon in the pass and run game.
Yeah, I could
Jamal Williams, he'll be good, but I don't think he'll have as good of a year as he did last year.
I think he'll just
Last
get
year.
goal line touches, but I don't
Yeah.
know if the Saints will be as good as what
Well,
the...
actually, I think he'll have a better year maybe. Because he won't be sharing carries with anybody until
Week
like
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first 4 weeks, he'll probably do good, and then maybe he'll fall off a little, but let's hope not. And then I have the rookie, Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seahawks. Because I think he'll be the best receiver on that team. Because DK is overrated. Tyler Lockett's good.
I still think DK's going to be the main guy.
Well, yeah, he'll be the main guy, but he's still overrated. And Jackson Smith-Njigba was the best receiver in this class, by far. And I was like, I might as well take him, because I think he'll be a good option to maybe start him.
And you may as well
sometime.
just take a shot on a rookie
Yeah.
if they go off.
And because you have Geno Smith,
Yeah.
so you don't have a bad quarterback. And then I play Parker week 1, and we're projected, it's 50-50 right now, but I'm projected to get like 126.5 points, which I think is dumb because, first off, my team was scoring like 20 points a game basically every game last year, except a couple. Devontae and Jalen Waddle, and Garrett Wilson. He had his games where he didn't perform
But
as
now
well.
he has a way better quarterback.
But now he has, a way better quarterback. So,
And who does Parker have? Who was his first pick? Kelsey, I think?
yeah, Kelsey.
I think you took Devontae right in front of him when he wanted
did.
Devontae.
Yeah, that's exactly why I took him. I was like, I'm stealing Devontae.
And I have KK first round. I think he took Tyreek Hill in the first and then reached pretty good on Josh Allen.
That's why I had to take Devontae. I was like, I think I'm going to get Tyreek here. Takes him. I was mad. If I could have gotten Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle,
That would have been a nice stat
Yeah.
for the Dolphins.
and I know Trevor wanted Jalen. Well, no, he actually missed Jalen Waddle.
Yeah,
When he
he
was
said he
having it, and I was-
wasn't there. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he
no,
said.
he wasn't. He was right at the top of the board, and he missed him, and I got him, and I was super happy about it. But Lamar, I'm super excited, and I hope he doesn't get injured.
You took him last year and ended up
Trading
trading
him.
him before and had a good first couple weeks and then,
And then he got injured
yeah.
for the second year in a row, which is basically my only concern with him. I need Brees Hall to come back healthy. I'm also kind of scared because he's going to be sharing carries with Dalvin Cook, which doesn't matter too much, but it kind of does.
Yeah. I mean, Tony Pollard did good last year, and
Yeah, he
he was
did
the
really
second
good.
back.
I also have Zeke too. Just
Yeah,
as a
Zeke
second
could be
backup.
someone that gets some goal line touches.
Yeah. Because he'll be sharing carries with Ramondre, who
Mhm.
was really good last season. I had him as well,
Yeah.
and he was a stud.
And last year, I had Pollard, but I missed out on him this year. I was hoping for him to fall, but Carson took him kind of early in the second.
Yeah.
And for week 1, I'm kind of nervous about KK just because I know his full team's going to be healthy.
I'm not
But-
nervous about Parker.
I don't think I should have a problem with him.
Because virtually every position I have is better than Parker's.
Except tight end.
Yeah, except tight end, and it's close.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's going to be. I don't think Travis Kelce's going to be as much of a weapon.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
I
he's
think-
kind of getting up there in
Yeah.
age, and injury could happen.
And he punches his teammates, so. Yeah. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to get injured.
But as my wide receiver, too, I have Keenan Allen, so
Ooh.
I'm pretty
That's
excited about.
excited. I'd be concerned. He was
He's the
decent
number
last
one in
year,
the Chargers offense, and they have a
But-
pretty good offense.
but he got injured. Well, actually,
But when he came back from that injury,
Yeah.
he helped the Chargers out a lot.
yeah. It was cool. They have a really good offense. The Chargers have a really good offense this year.
Yeah.
With Justin, Eckler, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Gerald Everett,
Yeah,
and Quentin Johnson.
yeah, their rookie they took.
Who do you think is going to be the best receiver rookie?
I think it could be Jackson Smith and Jigba. Or I think I wasn't high on Zay Flowers to start the
Neither
year,
was
but
Parker.
I think Zay Flowers may have a decent year. And that's all we have
Yeah,
for today.
that's all our time. We'll see you next time.